We did all the university stuff, which is good. Oh wait, sorry, we have one more day of university stuff, and then the flea market, and then I should probably go to the ruins. Hopefully it's not raining on Sunday, but we'll go to the ruins, and then we gotta go do the Mega Mart thing so we can unlock that. We have... Did we buy... We have money, which is nice. A-list rebel! Hey. -4 to crime sales. What does succulence have against crime? I want this. And then we gotta go to the lighthouse again. We got so much stuff to do, dude. He's great. It's a lot of noise. I'll do an in-depth post on Discord. Okay. It's very exciting. Babel, how are you? How's your day? I feel like I needed to do... Oh yeah, I wanted to like recolor everything. Lo-fi study session. Whatever that means. Oh wait, like maybe music? Throw in some crime novels for funsies. Okay, how about you? I don't know. I'm in a funky mood today. I don't know what it is. Just... Apparently you can put this here, by the way. I don't know if y'all do that, but you can. It's literally in one of the things. Plus 15 to back sales, but -10 just while the tape is playing. Oh, maybe it's not worth it. We kinda... I do kinda want to put the cup up. But it has -15 to animal effects, and I worked hard on that. Classic. We gotta sell classics. We want that. Anyway, we need to do like purple and orange, but we don't have orange. But I wanted to go for like a more 90s Halloween look. We need orange though. But the thingy's coming up soon, so maybe we'll get a nice orange. If the game is nice to me. The game is not usually very nice to me though. It hasn't given me like an extra bookshelf or nothing. I'm very busy right now. One of those, it really is. Like, it's normally not. Like, normally I'm okay. I'm just... I don't do anything. Like, we're doing stuff, but... I don't want to do stuff. You know? Apparently I had a break. Have a cup. Have many coffees. All the coffees. Oh wait, this is back. That disappeared because it's like a summer thing. I don't know. Ah, the coffees. Hi, Mothy. She's calling us Mothy because we like books? That's mean. Have you listened to those new songs Klaus wrote? They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe that he worked on them in secret for so long. The boy is so bloody talented, he just needs more confidence, eh? Anyway, I also brought up some song drafts today. Just some scribbles I had in my travel diary, you know. Hey. I feel like I've read this before. We go right to improvising some great stuff. I love when we just get in the flow like that. I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you now. then nothing can get in my way this week. Yay! Books! Oh, jeez. Let's go. You there, don't hesitate to recommend something scary. I don't mind a dry book, and I'd love to read something classic. Please, I mean, I have scary book. None of them are classic though. Okay. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Oh. But this is not scary. 1984? It's kind of scary. It's dystopian, but it's kind of scary. The Picture of Dorian Gray. Is this scary? It's only level 4. Oh, wait. Frankenstein. It's not dry. It's classic. Kind of scary. Shelley. Okay, fine. It's not perfect. But it's, you know, whatever. Don't hesitate to recommend something scary. Also, I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Frick. Hold on. Crime? I know this is a series. Yeah, not perfect, but fun. Buy my coffee. Yeah. Look at the money rolling. Oh shit. Did you get anything new in? I'm looking for something magical or supernatural, but I'm not a fan of horror at all. I can't get enough of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Fuck. The Book of Tea. Oh wait, this is in the Chronicles. Is it Death Wish coffee? Do you want it to be? Did I tell you that I found blueberry Death Wish coffee on sale, like half off? It was amazing. I was responsible and only bought one. It's like 10 bucks. Great. No, you did not. No, I didn't. Hi, they're in a mood for a character-driven novel. Also, you want a tragic tearjerker. What? Tragic tearjerker. Oh, goodness. It's only a 1-star. It has to be here somewhere. Julius Caesar. Would that be a tearjerker? Divine Comedy. That's a comedy. It's definitely character driven. I don't know about a tearjerker, but maybe. So fuck that up. I said it's not my fault. We sold out of a lot though. 128's not bad. Here, have some coffee. That's why I totally forgot to pick up the extra books. My bad. Did I get them all? I think so. Half of a $10 I bought you? No. So they're normally $20. It was $9.99. I didn't even know there was a blueberry. Apparently there's a blueberry. Wait, it's only 10 in Buffalo? Why is it? Well, okay, sorry. The coffee did go up because there's a thing. There's a thing. With the thing. And the other, it's just more expensive now. Okay, let's go. You buy yours 3 weeks ago? I think mine was about that too. This is only 25. Okay, let's see what's at the flea market. It's flea market day, right? Yes. Because fun stuff is gonna be here. Crime, fact, and fantasy. Fantasy. Crime. I need more fact books. Holy shit. I don't usually have fact books sell at the market. A little bit odd. It's true though. We'll see. Sometimes it's raining though, which doesn't help a lot. Bookshelf, please. I'll take this. Crying. Throwing up though. I just want the bookshelf. Alright. Orange paint. See if it'll be nice to me. This is pretty. But no orange paint. It's fine. I have this on my other one. This is actually pretty handy. Yours is only a 10-ounce bag. So like a tall one or small one. Yes. Yes. Don't even care. Give me everything. Ooh, crime. Oh, that's a nice box. Listen. Me and this vendor are gonna be best friends. Wow. Oh shit, she has a flower box. Yeah. I am broke, but I don't even care. Alright, let's go. You would think you'd be able to like put out your new stuff a little bit. Just think a bit. Oh wait, was there... Let's see how much we make. Oh, we did that. And the other two are winter ones. So we're doing pretty good. Photo in the Discord, okay. Oh yeah, I think that's a normal size bag. Hells yeah, ever since I got my songwriting block, there's been so much fresh energy in the band. Lux has been practicing their drumming during our breaks, and they're absolutely awesome. And Mora brought multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. You should come by one of our practices sometimes. We've been designing loads of album covers and coming up with song names too, so we could just use your input. Now all we're missing is an opportunity to play to a proper crowd soon. It's really time that Books to Mary gets a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving some live events in this town, right? Oh, actually, I remember there was a kid here recently who was very passionate about live theater. That could be an avenue that would convince the council, right? I think the kid said he likes reading at the lighthouse. Could you stop by there and see if you can help us with this whole stage thing? And that's why we need to come back to the lighthouse. I also want to start spreading the word a bit. I reckon people are ready to hear about Silence Libra. Here. We made this poster a while ago. Could you hang it up in the bookshop? The more customers that see it, the better. Calling all fans. Thanks, mate. Wow, I'm kind of hyped now. I think I'm gonna go back to get my guitar straight away. Oh. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I brought some really cool hats. That was fun. I think this time I'll look for some earrings for Mom. Wait, are you saying you found 7 treasures already? Stamp! Impressive. I might make you a treasure hunting assistant. I almost heard assassin. If I ever need one. Hell yeah. I like being an assistant. Klaus didn't buy anything. I find outer space fascinating. I'm down with something fictional, but I also like niche books for the most part. What? Wouldn't like everything be niche to a kid? Is this sci-fi? Okay, we got this. Oh, a Wrinkle in Time! Not very niche anymore, but maybe. Not since the movie came out anyway, but it works. I own that book, by the way. I only got like 5 chapters in, and I had to stop because it kept putting me to sleep. Drink the coffee. Love the coffee. Tildy's coming. Crime. I'm so happy to have my dear Moira back. Of course, I fully supported her wish to travel the world. You know, I was the one who convinced her fathers to agree to it. Moira is a grown person after all, and she makes good decisions, has her first degree already. This whole family needs to learn to trust her a little more. But oh well, who listens to me anyway? The most important thing is this. She is back in Buxton, Bury, whatever. And I know she could be quite a good influence on you if you let her. Shouldn't it be the other way around? I'm the business person with the wagon. I don't know. She's just a remarkable person with such drive. I have a feeling you two will become fast friends. Why is everybody winking at me? It's just like a town. The winkers. I'm so confused. Like everybody. Over like the weirdest things too sometimes. I would love to read a classic. I enjoy getting sucked into a really long book, and also I love whodunits that are having a comeback. Classic whodunit, but super long. I don't know. That is not a whodunit. It's only a 4. It's gonna be in here somewhere, right? The lost symbol. I don't know about that one. Probably not that one. And then we have classics here. It's 800 pages. Don't think it's a whodunit though. Sorry, I'm edited somewhere. I can't read who. It's any more important? Figure it out too quickly. Wait, what? I figured it out too quickly? Yeah. They read really fast though. It makes you feel better. I don't really have any long books, lady. No. She wants a classic though. I don't. seen this one before. An 80s horror. Clash of oh wait, no. I don't know. So a whodunit is basically like a more like a comedy, I think. I feel like most of them turn out to be like low-key comedies. But I think the important thing here is that she just wants a classic with maybe a mystery and old. This is, I don't know. This one? Okay, we win somehow. Oh, it's a complete guess. I think it was just that it was long and a classic. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I've already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots to spare. Wait, what? Lots of time to spare. Didn't she just start college? Wait, what? Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals as long as it's about nature. Bonus points if it's written by a woman. I really enjoyed 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. Do I have another 1,000 Places to See it? Hey, this is Islands. Technically nature? Rambles and... Nope. Around the world in 80 days. I'm gonna go with this one. The Islands. Okay. Close enough. I want a book with some humor. Also, crime is my passion. I mean, I love a crime novel. I can't just get enough of fake. What's fake? When Ryo becomes a detective in New York, he's partnered up with an American D who soon reveals his feelings for Ryo. Fake is a lighthearted romantic comedy series for all BL manga fans with 90s nostalgia. Didn't we see a manga somewhere? I don't know if it was crime, though. Yeah, that's crime. A murder at Binkridge. I don't think so. Didn't we see a comedy earlier? Where were those? Potentially gone. A heart-wrenching story? We need a comedy. Shit. But also grim. This is dry wit. Oh, this probably would have worked for Tildy. This is Agatha Christie. Maybe? Okay. Woo! Buy the coffee. Sorry, you want some coffee? I don't know what the hell happened when I typed I can't read who done it anymore, and then autocorrect and just ran with it. Yeah, autocorrect loves autocorrecting to some weird things. Like, not even things that make sense half the time. It's just like, yeah, sure. This is the most changed. Wow. That was a lot. Word in common with like whoever uses this program, and I think that's what happens. But you could have ducking ran with it, Pyro. Slam. Lackluster day. That's okay. And these other two on winter. Two is good. And then tomorrow's Sunday, I think. And we needed fact books. Okay. Buy this. Gonna buy wind chimes. We'll buy the wind chimes. Cause they look cute. Mysteries? Nah, we're good on that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Hi. He's so cute. Yes. Alright. I love that all the pumpkins light up. Could've. I still had my phone profanity filter on. Who has that on? A candlestick! Yes. Do I have money for it? No. Do I want it? Yes. 47. Holy shit. We gotta start selling fantasy dudes. Alright, let's go to the ruins. We could go to the lighthouse, but we haven't been here yet. It'll be expensive. I don't think we've been here. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember what sells here. I think it's kids fantasy and crime. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but I could be. I need drama. And you do +4 to crime cells. Maybe we should pull the skull back out. Also, apparently we could just have that. I don't know. Ooh, this is more crime sales. And fantasy. And the skull's inside. I know it's -15 to animal effects, but I think they're good. Oh yes. And this. And this. We are gonna be so broke. Do I still need this typewriter? Probably not. Let's get rid of the typewriter. Guest book gives us extra... Which one though? +1 to fantasy. +1 to crime. Fantasy. Do I need the bust? No, what does this do? Drama and classics. I don't... You know what? I don't even think we need either of these right now. Kind of just having it. No, because this does more inspiration too. So, another pumpkin. Perfect. It even makes noise. You'll hear that. It's great. Love it. Okie dokie. Let's go. Unlocked. Hey. Learn about the history of the castle. Come to realize how little you currently know about Buxtonbury's history. But there is always time to learn, so you briefly glance over at the sign. Sometimes in the 8th century, Norse explorers began taking an interest in the region's shores. Historians found evidence of a small hamlet settlement in the 9th century. To secure a foothold, a hilltop fort, Old Norse Burg, was constructed. Instinctively, your eyes skip over a few paragraphs as another line captures your interest. Arguing that the fortifications posed a threat to the greater region, local rebels were able to rally the troops in 1298. After 3 months of skirmishes, the locals successfully overtook Norse forces and stormed the fort. You have a hard time imagining battle cries up here next to the quiet forest. It all seems so far away now. In the 14th century, the dukedom of Rheicaster expanded their influence to the growing settlements along the rivers of Elbe. And from circa 1350 onwards, the ducal forces manned what became known as Fort Borg. The walls you see before you now were presumably built around 1460 when the 12th Duke Michael Rheicaster deemed the century-old fort to be too small, impractical, and reportedly ugly and ordered a number of reconstructions. Unfortunately, the new fort, mockingly called a castle by locals, and its exuberance only lasted until the fire of 1575. Buxtonbury sure has seen some interesting characters, but somehow that makes complete sense. And then we see the lighthouse. And you can do this, by the way. I don't know why. Nothing to see here. Pit and hello. Are you joining the Pit Pioneers? I think this is the thing that Harper joins. Do I want to join? No. What? How can you not know what a pipit is? Do you live under a rock? Pipits are the coolest birds in the whole world, especially the meadow pipit, our mascot. And they're the namesake of our little outdoor exploration organization, the Pipit Pioneers. And our new pioneer captain, Miss Cohen, is extremely cool and smart. She told us to call her Anne. Yes, of course, Pipit Captain Anne is extremely cool and smart. You have a lot to learn, but still, welcome to Pipit Camp. You're the bookseller, right? Wait a minute. You have to see if you're even tough enough for Pipit Camp. Say, do you know any scary campfire stories? Okay, we gotta recommend them 5 stories, okay? Maybe you have some on your shelves. The grislier the better. Also, I'm a bit of a YA fan. Game of Thrones. I feel like that's really appropriate for children. Mature blood of elf with the witches. I haven't seen The Witcher pop up yet. Okay. A dark adventure for teen readers. Maybe? That one has... Dracula? Is Dracula grisly? Is this grisly? That's a dark adventure, maybe? Okay. Unconventional. Whoa. Sick. Should we really be reading Jujutsu Kaisen? Isn't that for grown-ups? Y'all asked for YA and Grizzly. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Hey, it's close. Nightmares. Oh, the pioneers are sleep deprived because monsters are haunting their dreams. I've traumatized the children. Oopsie. So I want gore galore. I'm into horror. Okie dokie. It's cannibals. Probably. Sure, red dragon. Yep, brutal. Yep, okay, good. Easy peasy. Okay, buy everything. What a morning. A lot of the kids have been having nightmares these past few nights, so they haven't had nearly enough. I just did this morning. I don't know that I didn't start it. It's okay. Book trauma builds character. Sure, Pyro. Do you know how difficult it is to keep a bunch of sleep-deprived 8-year-olds in check? Yeah. I suppose I'll have to add some naps to our schedule. By the way, did you volunteer to be a pioneer captain too? Alright, just me then. I'm sure I'll manage to supervise a dozen kids somehow. I know I already have a lot going on with uni and I should probably focus on that. But how could I leave those cool kids hanging, huh? I didn't do it. What should I pick? One horror shocker, please. And I quite like reading about myths and legend. Oh, that's a bummer. Dracula's gone. Wait, maybe Dracula's in here. Comedy of Errors. Violent Shakespearean play about the Romans. Maybe? Oh shit, it worked. Surprised. I'm out of crime. This is bad. But I can't leave without another fantasy novel, but I don't believe in magic, so there's no way I want to read about that. Orlando was one of... What do you mean you want fantasy but no magic? What the fuck? A medley through over 3 centuries of history, featuring a suave protagonist, and lots of memories of self-discovery, filled with passionate affairs, bittersweet moments, bending the rules of time, class, and gender. Science fiction. Technically, I don't have science fiction. It's only a 4. This might work. To convince her friends that she's over her ex-PhD student, Olive convinces her young Professor Adam to start a fake relationship. That sounds sketchy as fuck. An example of fan fiction turned published book at its best. I don't know if I want to recommend that to somebody. Do we have any sci-fi? The Great Gatsby. This is fantasy. And it's a classic. And no magic. Fuck. Well, I'm trying. There's no fantasy left. I solved it. Thundering noise still echoes in your ears. Sounds like a Law and Order. It does, actually. A little bit. Well, we know where to go to sell the fantasy. What's 10% for nightmares? Oops. Okay. Really love the birds. Okay. Here we go. But while the boy was sleeping, there was a noise out in the woods. And jumped out the werewolf. I'm not scared. I'd like to meet a werewolf. For science. Samesies. Get fire badge. Ooh. Maybe valuable. Okay, we're not low on these anymore. No, not the solar panel. Maybe. Today it rains. What is today? Monday. Alright. Rain, Mega Marsh. Let's go. Yes, science. Total science. I know what you're talking about. Crime, drama, and kids. Just in case. These here. Some plastics over here. I really want more bookshelves. I have plenty of books. That's what I think here, Mega Marsh. Stamp collected. Visit 3 times. Oh wait, did I collect? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a little recycle bin you can get. I think you just put shells in it, to be honest. I'm not sure. Someone is inside the shop. Have a cup. Okay, I think Klaus tells us about the Mega Savings Day. And then we have another good day to come to sell lots of books. You missed Sideways Game? You did. I need some inspiration. I usually prefer non-fiction. I really enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature, and if there's animals, that's a plus. Non-fiction. Fact books. My lesbian experience with loneliness. I don't think that I have animals in it. Mesopotamian buildings? Probably not. Kitchen rules for your family and you. What we don't talk about. Probably not. Serious, sophisticated literature. Travel, maybe? Rambles of journeying. Self-discovery. Self-discovery sounds sophisticated. Sounds like they want a biology book. I don't think I have anything. You think a kid's book would work? Oh. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life? Oh, it worked. Sophisticated, those dinosaurs. Mm-hmm. Drink my coffee. Completed. Oh, we got the shovel. We have enough money for the shovel. Well, the donation box does anyway. Yo. I'm really glad you rented this parking spot here, you know? It's cool to have someone to hang out with during breaks. Speaking of, you know who else is super happy that you're rented here? My boss, Cassie. She says we've been getting more customers since you set up shop. Which is why she wants me to invite you to come on Monday. Super Savings Day. We always have this thing called Mega Savings Day. There's lots of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite stressful for me and the gang here, but for you, it should be pretty lucrative, eh? Think so. I hate when books just end. Give me a series. Also, I enjoy a really good mystery plot. Attack on Titan. Super mysterious. The Silmarillion. Oh, the Maze Runner. Actually, that would work because that is a mystery because you're trying to figure out what happened to the thing and then you gotta cure the thing. And then it all ends up being shit anyway. Maze Runner. Dystopian. Yeah. I was really into that when it came out. Don't know why. But I was. Close. Want to delve into the past? Something historical, please. Also, I'd love to read something to do with real oh yeah, he likes fact books. He likes the grammar book. Mesopotamian buildings, yes. Attack on Titan could have worked because it is a mystery as to where the Titans come from. Oh shit, hold on, hold on. Good to know. I'm looking for something with a detective, but dry books can be a bit boring. I really enjoyed Red Dragon. American Psycho. That's absolutely sure similar. Crime is gone. I usually like books with plot twists. Also, I like my crime novels more on the thriller side of the spectrum. The wrestling game is one of my all-time favorites. This is a child. What do you mean? Oh, do I have any? You know, the Lorax could technically be considered crime. Is there crime on Attack on Titans? I don't know shit. No. Okay. A book with plot twist. His father is dead, his uncle is evil, and his mother is quickly getting remarried, so it's entirely understandable that Hamlet now plunges into a crisis. I don't think that has... I don't know what to do here. Basic... Wow! There is a lot of murder. It needs to be a thriller. You know. Flair. Amazing. No, that's essays. Ooh, if we were villains. 7 acting students in an elite arts college are very familiar with Shakespearean drama, but soon the fictional power struggles and love entanglements they enact become their reality too. Potentially? I have no idea. Oh, apparently it worked. Yeah! Hey, thanks for getting SS money. I'm just gonna... Oh, she took it. Well, hell yeah. Take that. Yep, me and my papa are gonna buy so many shovels and buckets later. Now, where should we build next? It needs to be somewhere more strategic. How do you build a drawbridge out of sand? Anyway, sorry, can't let you in on our top secret plans. Bye! Now you enjoy that. Shovel money. Oh, wow, Attack on Titan. Well, I guess we sold the book. Okay. I mean, we had a decent amount of sales. Even if it's not technically the mega savings day, we still had a decent amount of sales. Okie dokie. Did we say hi? Hi. Go play. Catch. So cute. Okie dokie. Got minorly afraid there was a spider model. Vintage kids books. Do we need kids books? I mean, we have 80. It's 25 though, so that's pretty cheap. Let's just pick them up. Holy shit. That's a lot of books. I kind of want this too. But let's wait. Today it rains. Okay. Fish markets tomorrow. This is done. Well, for now. Oh yeah, we can go back to the lighthouse. Would there be a lot of people though there while it's raining? Probably not. We usually see a lot of people over here when it rains. Yeah, let's go back over here. What do we need? Classic And travel. I don't think we sell many kids' books here. Probably more crime, because I know Tildy shows up. And she loves her crime. Fantasy. Do one more. Get some more classics. Sure. Looks acceptable. Maybe I should have had more crime considering how many bonus points I have. I still have not figured this thing out. Do love that thing. Gonna get a lecture. Welcome back to your Pillars of Business course. Congratulations on your success with our first 2 challenges. Now the next stage is a bit more challenging. You see, our compendium prescribes that a good business must weather hard times, but I was not entirely sure what that might look like for a small shop such as yours. What I thought up might be slightly unusual, but it would certainly assure me of your competence. Usually we put our bins behind the Liberté. Until they are collected today, I thought I might put them out front. So will you be able to make sufficient sales while your customers have to navigate around this rubbish? Alright then, good luck. I will observe your success with great interest. Ma'am, wouldn't this hurt your business too? Spoiled fish. What do you mean plus 15 to crime? What the fuck? That's so rude. Has business given me historical facts? I'm a fan of books like The Sea Around Us. Historical facts. Okay. An encyclopedia. The Dictionary of the English Language. Medieval carpentry. There you go. Learn some carpentry. Have fun. Have some coffee. Is it just the one bin? -20 to all and distracting. That's so rude. I only need to get 10 cells though, I think that's what that is. Hey, Moira's here. Bart's here. Hopefully he doesn't want any sci-fi. Do you have a minute to chat? Do you remember how I told you about my hip arthritis? Well, I think it has become necessary for me to take a step back. The pain has been keeping me from sleeping properly, and I can hardly put my shoes on in the morning. And you know how much I rely on my little walks and chats around town. Meeting people every day is what keeps me going. I've tried the mobility aids my doctor recommended, but none of them are right for me. I'm exhausted these days. So I decided to have hip replacement surgery. It's not too risky, and I just want to be able to live my life. That's fair. Of course I'm nervous, and Miriam has been fussing about me ever since I told her. But I think it's for the best, and I just want to let you know that I will be unavailable soon. Thank you for lending me your ear, dear. Now let me get one more book just for the distraction. I mean, you can have it. Hip replacement. Sucks. Quite enjoy plays. I don't mind if it's a little outdated, and I like books that basically rip my heart out. Plays, you say? That is a comedy. Shakespeare? Henry? Sure. Perfect. Easy peasy. was a little strange to come back after such big changes. All of a sudden, Tildy's shop is closed and empty, and I missed the whole transition period, so now it's just gone. I don't know, I feel bad that I couldn't be here for Tildy and help her pack up. You should know that Bookshop was really a special place. I spent almost every day of my summer vacation at Tildy's when I was a kid. Always looking for the fantasy book that would take me far away. It was my refuge whenever Dad and Nan were fighting again. And when we drive back home to Ryaport at the end of the holidays, Tildy would always give me another book for the road that she picked out just for me. I'm so glad she's in mine and Nan's lives, and I hope she enjoys her well-earned retirement. By the way, good on you for carrying the book business from Tildy. Mind if I have a look at your selection? I came here before I met Tildy, but whatever. She just noseyed her way up into my shop. Give me a book about plants, rocks, or animals. Do you have anything like The Journey to the Center of the Earth? Isn't there why is that there? Isn't there a second book to that? I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's in here somewhere. An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown? I mean, it's not nonfiction, but it could work. I don't think I have it. Attack on Titan. Why do I have so many of those books? Plants, rocks, or nature? I think there's just culture. I don't think... Oh, hiking. Here we go. Lady, we did. Are you coming back out to say, like, take this trash away, please? I have to come back the next day. Oh my gosh, she has so many challenges for us. The classics! Oh my god. Miriam's bins? Oh, it's all of it. Okay. I'll just say that's intense. Alrighty. We survived. Vintage. And we're going to... Oh, I think it's that fish. Little nasty fish that I got. I mean, I guess if there's like a spot where it's like mostly crime, it would be okay. Packed and travel. What am I? Oh, okay. Some more travel down here. Do I have... I think I still have all the maritime stuff. Hopefully. Hopefully they won't kick us out. Have you seen that impact? Oh. No. Judging by the angle, it must have been those pirates at the old castle. Blast it all, I hope someone repairs that roof before the next rain. better not be me. Oh, I didn't do it. Yep. Right, I guess you're busy with the books and whatnot. See you around. I gotta have a cannonball now. Plus 30 kid sales, plus 3% to crime. You have a book. What is this? The stunning antique emits a mesmerizing glow, guiding your customers through their next favorite book. Plus 5 to fantasy while equipped. Is that plus 7% to fantasy then? Oh, it's not a bookshelf, but it's mine now. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. I've been told to watch Attack on Titan a bunch of times, but I'm just... I don't know. You know? I'm looking for anything sci-fi. I collect outdated books. Okie dokie. Sci-fi. Don't think. Would outdated books be like classic books? Oh, science fiction. This is old. Proto science fiction. No, yeah, say that's outdated. Like the test for sci-fi? Do you know what sci-fi is? Okay, I don't know what outdated sci-fi is. Rude. Grumbling sailors. Oh, apparently I don't have enough maritime, so I need another read already. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Also, I enjoy books about happy endings. Romance and happy endings. The Fellowship of the Ring, technically. Oh, Jane Eyre, I think. But ultimately needs to love you. That one. I did. I took it down for the wind chime. I forgot about that. That's fine. They can grumble all they want. I still have coffee. But the point of coming here was to get extra sales, but it's fine. Chew. Oh, hello, Behemoth. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Well, alright, I'll be on my way then. Happy birthday? Oh, I didn't think anyone would remember. You do need to go to their locations when it's their birthday. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think it's just to be friendly, though. I don't think there's an actual, like, romance angle. There's probably a friendship meter, considering I've looked at the achievements list. Yeah. Still need to put that. Today is free. So pretty. Can it go inside? Where does it go? Oops. It can! Oh, that's so cool. Wait, I can put this inside too. And this! Sure, I'm missing like a bunch of things I should have, but don't have. Let's go to the lighthouse. Do we? Okay, we're still trying to sell drama here. I think we need to do like this one and then we can do the other thing. I'm not sure. Because I haven't figured it out in my other super secret playthrough either, but you know. Travel, drama, classic. Drama. Throw a couple fantasy. Crime. Oh, fact books. Sure. Also, I don't think I've collected. Nope. Okay. Let's do the drama. Why does my table feel so far away? Did I move it on accident? No. It's the lantern. The table is scared of the lantern, clearly. Burn is coming. I only read novels written in prose. I'm just getting back into reading, so I'd like something light and entertaining, and also I like books that basically rip my heart out. Light and entertaining. Wartime, yeah. No. No, definitely not. Would Shakespeare be light and entertaining? Because I don't think so. Usually when they say light and entertaining, don't they mean like kids' books? Maybe? No. Well, I don't know. I think it was a kid's book. If I had done a classic, we might have did it. And some cold hard facts. Okay. Tend to read lesser known works. Do you have anything like Zaha Hadid? I couldn't find anything in the library. Contemporary architecture. Okay, we can find architecture. No. No. Architecture. Here we go. Perfect. Are you gonna come to the flea market again? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss a great treasure? Sometimes they repeat. Sometimes they'll say their normal thing and then they don't repeat. It's confusing. Have coffee. I feel like reading a literary fiction novel. Also, I tend to enjoy the classics, but like it's not a big deal. Okay. So just like a... $1984 is never really classic. Sure, this one. Perfect. We did it. Where's all the cool books? Everywhere. So give me a play. And I wouldn't mind reading more female pinned literature. Can you help me or whatever? Is that just the first part of his sentence, or does he actually want a play? It's only a 4. We gotta find it. It's gotta be in here. A lot of... It's a lot of plays. That's not a play. Oh wait, why would that be travel? Yeah, I mean, I guess if it's just like a straight up play. Okay. Not perfect, but acceptable. No play. Okay, we need 3 more drama books. Well, we sold like no kids books. I mean, that's fine. Okay. Oh, the flea market's tomorrow. Let's wait for the flea market. Today. We can go back to the lighthouse. That's fine. It's travel, right? We didn't really sell any travel, weirdly enough. Sold all the fantasy, though. Okay. To the lighthouse. They missed an opportunity to make autumn 13th. Friday the 13th. I did not fix this, my bad. Bye-bye, drama. Okay. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on the flea market. I mean, flea market stuff. Yeah, we did it. Am I the drama? Perfect. So now I just need to come back to, well, not tomorrow, but at some point. And then we'll get the other thing. I don't know. I'm looking for anything sci-fi. I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. The Stand is my all-time favorite. I hope it's not too much of a bother. It will be if I don't have any sci-fi. Okay. And that's all the same. Do I have any drama sci-fis? A Web of Love. That's on level 5. But travel? Yeah. Why is Fern always so difficult? I don't know. Is Tales of Narnia sci-fi? No. It's not considered sci-fi. This has to do with stolen time. Could technically be more sci-fi. Maybe? No, okay. I don't know. Fern? Why you always show up on sci-fi when I don't have sci-fi books? I swear you do it on purpose. Okay, I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. I really enjoyed Red Dragon. Romance plot is in Red Dragon. There's only romance in this one. A terrifying delve into the twisted mind of Alicia, whatever that is. What moved her to suddenly murder her husband? And will the search for the truth be too much to bear? I mean, they had romance at one point. Maybe? Oh my god. You don't think it's a horror? Well, she murdered someone. I'm doing very bad today on recommendations. A fact book, but I don't read biographies. Okay. Study gemology. It's definitely not a biography. Yay! Look at that. We got one. I'm really glad there's no like negative connotation when you fail something, because that would suck. Like if you failed and everybody just like walked out. I'm looking for a new hobby. Okay. Cooking? Cooking's a hobby. Perfect. I mean, it's essential, but still considered a hobby. Depending on like how in detail you go. I don't think I'd like to live by a lighthouse. It's a cliffside. Okay. And the ooh, super rainy day. Okay. Flea market. It's gonna be another somber flea market though. Fact. Crime. Fantasy. They're missing drama and travel. Okay. First, Tildy. We got a bookshelf for me? No. This is actually kind of handy. That's 2% customer count. But spooky vendor. Do you have any orange paint? I always click too fast on him and I'm afraid I'm gonna buy something out of. Oh, that's so Okay, let's see what the other guy has first. Oh, are there 3 vendors? Have a look, I guess. Ugh. Creepy baby doll. I do want this at some point, but it's 120. What you got? Ah, pumpkin figurine. +2 to fantasy, -1 to drama. Why? Why would our cute little pumpkin be -2 drama? Okay. I think I want the newspaper thing. I would like a bookshelf more, but whatever. Ooh, glasses coming in. I only got to 93. See, now it looks fine. I think it's the angle at the lighthouse that makes it look so weird. Give me a fact book. However, biographies are far too boring for me. Yes, I already finished the last one. Okay. No biographies. Finding optimism. Oh, math. Here, have some math. It looks. Alright, get your coffee. Warm up, friends. I was so close to being able to take down that stupid poster. Oh well, look at all the fantasy. So you enjoying the flea market today? I'm on the lookout for a new tabletop game, or old tabletop game, to be precise. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyway, well, it's good to see you. Bye! I should have science fiction in there, hopefully. I love to read something classic. Don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. I really enjoy the poetry of architecture. What? So... a must-read primer for anyone seeking to be a serious game scholar. Definitely sophisticated. Classic 2015s. Probably not. Let's see what's over here. Henry V. Wait, hold on. This is just... so odd. Maybe this? It's architecture, though. Don't think poems would be good. This is definitely classic. Sophisticated language. I don't know. I don't know what you want. Okay, great. Allegedly. I just completed. Oh, the poster. Still not much going on. I'm bored. Distract me with a book. Okay. Usually go for books with happy endings. Bonus points if it was written by a woman. I really enjoy literary fiction. Okay. Drama. think those have romance. This has romance. It doesn't have a happy ending though. Divergent. Okay, depending on how you look at it, that doesn't have a happy ending. Storm of Swords. Oh, that's George. No, how do I not have any romance books? The Shining. One of us is lying. That's Dry Wit. Oh, it's a level 5. Of course it is. Shit. Oh, it doesn't have to be romance. It just has to have a happy ending. Does Terra Project usually have happy endings? Shit. I don't know. I tried, okay? The kids' books usually have it, but I mean, I guess I could have looked at those. Can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention to the culture scene around this town, isn't it? Why should we have to do all the work ourselves? Of course, some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band, but this isn't just for us, right? I heard there's some teens at the lighthouse who'd love to put up a theater performance. Well, we'll see. Seems like someone might need a little push. Listen, I'm working on the lighthouse, okay? It was not a priority in the beginning because I didn't know what I was doing. Not that any of us know what we're doing, really. Technically, at the end of the day. I don't have enough for that stupid point. I needed to cycle out. I mean, it wouldn't matter anyway because the bookshelf that pops up is like $2.50. Pick it up. Today it rains. A dramatic assortment. I was definitely not an assortment. Oh, of drama. Just a lot of drama. Hi, Dastardly Doctor. How are you? How you doing? We're going to the lighthouse. After I put my newspaper thing up. Oh shit, I forgot all about my my random cannon bow. Ooh, +2 drama. Okay. It was so much crap. Oh wait, I can get rid of that now. I don't need that anymore. You know what? I don't need that anymore either. +3% to danger. But it hurts the drama. The poor drama. Okay. Drama and travel. We're gonna have extra fantasy because I know what's his face is gonna show up and be like, where's the sci-fi? We're gonna have sci-fi this time, okay? Lots of freaking sci-fi. What? Why does that book look so weird? You just woke up too late on your day off, so you're trying to figure out what useful things I can do with my time. That sucks. But at least it was your day off and not an accidental. I thought it was my day off and woke up late and I'm actually supposed to be at work kind of day, you know? Holy crap, it is raining a bunch. Look at that. Guess it'd be me. I'd also be covered head to toe. I enjoy those books I got from you. Your drama selection is quite eye-opening. Yay! So I've been thinking, isn't Buxtonbury supposed to be a town of culture? Then where is our theater scene? The performing arts are so underappreciated. You should recommend more stage plays to people so they'll finally know what they're missing. Let's hope they find some good taste. Rain is very loud. I mean, it's really... Oh, the clouds are moving. Do the clouds normally move? You're gonna... Ooh! My absolute favorite holiday is coming up, and I have to warn you. If you don't want to hear about it, I don't think we can be You know what? I just realized the top of a lighthouse cliff is probably the worst place to be in a storm. Just kidding, but I really can't wait for all the fall Fear Fest, and it's coming up at the end of the month. If you haven't guessed, I'm a fan of aesthetic, and it's cool to see how creative people get with their creepy decorations. I'm extra excited because my friends and I joined the Fear Fest committee this year, so we'll be the judges of everyone's taste. You're gonna need to step up your game if you want to win Best Decorated. Come to the lighthouse before the 28th for feedback on your decor. The committee meets there every day. You're 7 out of 5. We're good. Alright, next time I see you, your shop better be in tip-top shape to ward off evil spirits. Bye! Am I here? Am I not sneeze? Alright, I think we're okay. I'm looking for books written by women. I do enjoy literature fiction novels. Do you have anything like Orlando? I have literary fiction. Sally? Ooh, Margaret Atwood. Maybe. Hell yeah. Warm people up. Get the coffee. Just hopping by real quick. I am intent on reading a play. Oh, also it could be tragic. Henry's in here. It's perfect. Oh, apparently not perfect, but whatever. It's a play. I need more classics here. I need a book. I'm bored. I'd really like something with folklore element. Do you have anything like a Midsummer's Night Dream? Why is she asking for a play? Doesn't have folklore in it. Don't think that has folklore. This is Romans. It's mature reading though, and this is definitely a child. So oh, it's so mature. Probably not that one either. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Does that count as folklore? Is that really 186 pages? I feel like that's a bigger book than that. I think they might have messed that up. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's not right. Can't talk to them. I want travel inspiration. I can't get enough of an explorer's guide to Georgetown. I can't find anything at the library. So you want a travel book? I walk in the woods. Sounds like a travel. While traveling. You want a play that isn't stuffy with some humor in it? Kids' books usually aren't for me, though. I can't get enough of the comedy of errors. Oh, crap. That's the only comedy I know of. That might be kind of funny. Captivating drama and heart-wrenching decisions. Probably not. Oh, wait here. This is it. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Okay, we got two. Two please. I need one more. That's probably not worth it, but whatever. Wow, Fern didn't ask me for anything. Rise. They just said trending. I feel weird. Is Mara still in the shop? Because I think she'll appear down here. Holy God. The random travel book. And with the crime and fantasy. I have concerns about this assortment. Just a little bit. I mean, she knows Tildy. It's probably where she gets her love of crime from. Let's be honest. Tildy does love a good crime, but she bought all the crime books. Oh, that's funny. I ordered 56 pumpkins, 23 skeletons, 14 spiders. What else? Oh, don't forget. We need 300 candles. We're gonna burn something down. Holy shit. Ooh. Cheap used books. We have 170. We're okay. Mega Mart Savings Day. Hell yeah. From Cassie, Autumn 15th, your valued mega customer. It's that time of weekend. We welcome you to the savings of your life, or at least the remaining week. So hurry over to the marsh today. It's the where go. Alright. Crime, drama, kids. Crime, drama. These don't really sell well. We kind of sell more crime than anything. Sure. Is so silly. He's sleeping. Stare. So creepy. Oh wow, someone's in the store already. You can like barely see them sometimes, I swear. Have they got? I might have said that off too, so. They need a hand. You can't go wrong with a plate. Also, I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. I'm a fan of Macbeth. Okay. Henry V. I have so many Henry books. What do you mean? It's totally a thriller. Don't know what you're talking about. That's what I get for being too confident. Plus 10 to customer count, minus 15 to classic sales. You mean people who like classics don't like flimsy little wiggly men? How rude. Welcome to the Mega Marsh and a happy Mega Savings Day to you. Stamp connected. Yep, this is how I'll greet people today. Sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of supermarket products are reduced by 1 coin. And Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who are set up here in the car park to participate. She personally kicked out people before, believe it or not. So it's sort of mandatory. But maybe you'll enjoy the bustle. Yeah, I gotta be back in there now. Goodbye. Ow. Oh, the sales. I'm craving a new coming-of-age story. Also, I don't mind reading young adult fiction. Okay, coming-of-age story. The Battle of the Labyrinth? That might work. Percy Jackson? He does grow into a person. How do this many people fit in my wagon? Oh god. How many people? I have nothing. I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously, and I adore crime novels. However, absolutely nothing romantic, please. It's for my sister. I mean, it's okay if you like crime novels. But it's for your sister? Dragon Ball Z. Doomsday Plot. Sounds like crime. To Destroy the World? Also sounds like crime. Definitely nothing romantic, I don't think. Okay, maybe? Fail. Fine. I don't have any crime novels. We're sold out. Give me something with real stakes. You know, the grisly kind. Oh, God. Little Women. Oh, God. We're out of World's End, maybe? No. That's a poet. Sci-fi. Oh. I mean, Spanish Civil War has definitely some stakes to it. I don't know if it's... They like Macbeth. Can't give them Macbeth. 1984 is not... Okay. Maybe Grizzly? Okay, listen, I have like 5 books. Where are the bestsellers? They're walking out the store. You can't go wrong with a play. I perform short and sweet, and you're not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Macbeth, there you go. Good luck. Yep, you're welcome. A waste of cafe. Holy sh! We really don't have that much left. Okay. That was a good day. Heck yeah, 93. Take it. Ooh, 0. Today, cruise ship arrives. Oh, that's right. We get to sell the tourist. Okay, let's buy this. Go back to the lighthouse, I think. Drama. At some point, I will remember this. Probably. Travel. We are not really selling any kids' books. But we're gonna need more classics. Maybe a couple fact books. We don't have any crime. Hold on. D4 crime. Wait, not there. D4 crime. Here. Perfect. They didn't appear? But I want... Maybe it's later in the day. Maybe they're at university or something. Why aren't you at school? What day is it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, why are you here? You're supposed to be in school. I'm a crime fan. Yep, love crime, and I enjoy my books light and entertaining. Death Note Volume 1. What do you mean you want a crime book that's light and entertaining? What does that mean? I made a political assassination with the homies. Who says homies? Frankenstein on YA. The Hunger Games? There's definitely crime in that. There might be crime in that too, technically. We'll try this one. I mean, I didn't try the drama, I guess. Is there crime in comedy of errors? I mean, I could try it. We need him to sell more plays. Okay. I didn't know what I was gonna do anyway, it's fine. I do have a sci-fi book for Fern. If you want it. I saw it. Can you help me or whatever? I could go for a tragic story, but I'm usually not looking for a children's book. Or whatever. Can you help me? Okay, tragic. Hamlet. Sure. Perfect. Yes, we did it. Caring for the review. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's never mind, it's embarrassing. Anyway, I could use some advice for my next read. Do you have anything like Slaughterhouse-5? Okay, hold on. Where was that sci-fi book? The Parallel World one has worked before for sci-fi because he goes into another world. Yes. There we go, Fern. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? Absolutely. And I had a feeling that surely helps with your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves and I'll talk to you later. Which is your favorite? I'm looking for a new hobby. I've heard books from this century and can't get enough of In Search of Hobby this century. It's not a hobby. The Adventures of Marco Polo. Oh, well. Crap. This is this century. And it's cooking. Okay, here. Take this. Yeah. That was clutch. I'm not gonna lie. There she is. All the crime is gone. No more crime. Give me something utterly scary. Also, I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated, but I don't usually like it gory. Classic. It's probably technically gory. 1984? Definitely scary. Oh, hold on. Is the picture of Dorian Gray scary? Close. Oh, Gothic horror. Here we go. Sophisticated. It's an old, but how dare you? It's a horror. This is way too gory. Did it say they didn't like gore? Did they say that? It's fine. I do. Oh, hey. Want us to look at your decor? Yeah. Look at that. We're totally scaring them with pumpkins. Oh, look at you. That's scary. Hold on. You look absolutely perfectly gruesome. You have a decent chance at winning Best Decorated this year. Just make sure to equip the setup again on the 28th. I would really like some orange paint. That's fine. Fairy lights. Oh. +7 to all. Sure. Okay, hold on. We definitely need this. We're low. And we might... I don't know. Maybe not that. Oh, I think we need to go to the waterfront. Because there's a thing. Gotcha. Wait, did Hildy go in for her hip replacement already? Are they gonna get mad at me because I don't have the maritime stuff like fully equipped? I don't think so, because it's not technically on today. Don't forget the sunscreen there. Yes, honey, I know. Eh. This bloody cruise ship has been the local wildlife. Of course, they pay no mind to the fish that feed them. Won't somebody do something? How can we make the waterfront worse and scare away those tourists? I honestly don't know how to do this. Oh, look at your vessel. She's a real beauty. Seaworthy even. What's her name? It's a Scampy. Huh, you sure about that? It's a bit unusual, but well, why not? Very good. I'd say you're ready for our little fish market now. Come by Wednesday, kiddo, and maybe... Okay. I definitely think we've done that before. Wait, what? I missed the first part. It's one of my daughter's old toys, all the way between the broken fishing rods at the back of the shed. I've been finding all sorts ever since I cleared out some of the mess in there. First time I've seen the floor in 10 years. It's looking decent in there. Now that I think about it, and you know I'm getting tired of sitting on those steps. The cold doesn't go so well with these bones. But with a new layer of paint, this shed can make a comfy shop, eh? And if I can sell the rest of the rubbish inside. Would you take some off my hands? Ooh, clearance sale. Ooh. No. Oh, the one time it shows up. The one time it shows up, I don't have any money. Oh, that's cute too. Damn it. Where you gotta find this now? I'm never gonna see it again. I could call it. How negative can we be? Is that too negative? Can I get a loan? Let's do tourist while I'm back today. It's sad. I want to see something with space travel, distant galaxies, far off empires. You know the good stuff. I also tend to read lesser known works. The Martian Chronicles are some of my favorites. No. Is Attack on Titan sci-fi? Monster Volume 1, hold on. Oh, I don't know. I mean, giant humanoid creatures, maybe? Okay, alright, this isn't for kids. Listen, I don't know. So Scuttlebutt, I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth, and I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. What? A fictional travelogue. Okay, maybe? Maybe? The cook. How? And entertaining yet educational? Oh wait, what about Marco Polo? Totally real. Would that be a thriller? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm not doing well today. So dear, what do you think of the new cruise ship, the Constantina? I can't imagine the visitors have been very good for business, haven't they? And of course, everyone is welcome in Buxtonbury. They deserve to know our beautiful town. And it's just so short-lived, the tourist won't bring anything meaningful to the table. They will use our resources and expect our labor, and then leave again once they get bored. Don't get me started here. I can write essays about this, and I have. But not today. I'll just try and enjoy their interest in the town for now. Understandable. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book. We're gonna ask for some sci-fi, aren't you? Wow, we actually bought a travel book. Ma'am. Something with cold, hard facts, no self-help. Physics. Yeah, you got something right. Oh, excuse me? I'm a fan of dystopian novels, and I usually enjoy a good sci-fi. Why do you hate me? I don't even think I have. This says Godly Quest. Oh, wait, no. That's sci-fi. I don't have Hunger Games anymore. I don't see 1984 anymore. I don't know. Steampunk classic. I don't know. Maybe? I doubt there's anything in travel. Okay, no, it's not. The second you want a book, it's like it's already cycled out of my thing, so. Do you think he'd still let us buy the bookshelf at a profit loss? Yeah, bloody Taurus. I don't know what he said. Good. Yeah. Can I buy this and have negative? I tried. Wait, no, the candlesticks. I want the candlesticks. At least I gotta have something. I just skipped a bunch of dialogue, but you know, he's just complaining about some tourist. It's fine. We can get the fairy lights. Definitely get us some more money. Do they just go along the front? Oh, that's so cute. There. Some candles. Classics? Oh, from the jack-o'-lanterns. I like them though. Okay. Get rid of the cruise ship. I really don't know how. I'm assuming we have to do it from the waterfront. I just don't know. Drama. Fantasy. Very likely classics too at some point. I'm assuming that's going to appear. Or maybe crime. We do seem to sell a lot of crime there. Perfect. Everything is just in such a weird spot. Like, even the candles are like a mile away. I need another fantasy novel. I normally prefer short and sweet books, and I wouldn't mind reading something niche. Yep, I already finished the last one. I Dream fantasy novel that's short. Carmela's short. That might actually be the shortest one. Hold on. 54. Oh, wait, no, that's poems. Probably not what she wants. Carmela? Okay. I found a game that kept your interest for once. What is that? What are you playing? Oh, I have negative money. I just saw it go to 0. Whoopsies. Listen, everything's expensive now. Master Detective Archive Code Rain. Never heard of that before in my life. Fantasy novel where the characters kiss. Okay. What is that about? Other than detective? I don't know if they kiss in that. The Maze Runner? No. No kissing in that. A Fire Upon the Deep? Probably not. Is that probably not? Definitely not. Persuasion? Do they kiss them in the older books? Love triangles? Definitely fantasy. It's technically a play. It plays like a mystery novel? Fascinating. Is there kissing in this? I know there's kissing in the movie, but I don't know if it's in the book because I haven't read the book. There's probably kissing in this though. Okay, good. Woo! Drama! Could really use something with a political message, and I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. I can't get enough of Middlemarch. I hope it's not too much of a long read with political drama. Oh, I have Middlemarch. Wait, do we still have Game of Thrones up here? Because technically, oh, the complete robot. You know, that would probably be good. Ugh. I think Fern is broken. You won't believe it, I've seen at least 3 different people reading Julius Caesar recently, and everyone knows that Shakespeare is my thing. So naturally, I went up to them to give them some pointers. Who knew there were people in Buxtonbury besides me interested in the theater? I'll definitely have to stage a performance of Julius Caesar now. Oh, 3 plays at the Lighthouse. Done! With a few more people, we'll have enough for a small cast, of course. I will have to take the titular role? I don't know what that means. As the play's director, it makes sense for me to have fewer scenes, and who else could pull off Caesar? I'll go into the script right now, and how about you come back tomorrow? I'll have a part for you too. Exciting. Have you seen 3 people? He said seen. So I'm assuming he saw people reading, you know, the book. I want yearning and blushing, please. However, I don't want anything with animals. I'm allergic. Do you have anything with the... What do you mean yearning and blushing with the Great Gatsby? What do you mean? Did you read it? This would have him, Because I doubt the first? No. I've been selling a lot of plays. Purposely. I usually don't like... Wait, we need a horror book that's gonna rip your heart out. However, I don't like it gory, but don't make it a big deal. Where's the Haunting of Hill House? No, I think someone bought it. Shit. Okay. Satanic Cult. That's gotta be scary, right? Maybe? The Great Gatsby was great. I mean, for its time, yeah, it was fine. There's definitely no yearning and blushing, though. I almost missed that, by the way. I'm looking for a book about nature, but I'm afraid the animal... Wait. But I'm afraid of most animal. What is up with the lighthouse and people not liking animals? I know I have a dog outside, right? I can't get enough of a walk in the woods. Something about nature, no animals. Okay. That's not gonna work. Travel and lifestyle? Maybe? No, okay. Apparently there's animals in that. You're being redacted, yeah, because you swore and you're not supposed to swear. Okay, pack it up. Do we need more crime? Should probably save up for the flea market though, right? Today we are free though, so let's go back to the lighthouse. So we can get our roll. Okay, the classics didn't really sell that well, so we'll do some more drama. The kids' books don't sell here at all. But technically, we need at least a couple of them. Because, you know, the one time we don't have the kids' books. It's gonna be a problem. Oh, hello. Are they acting? Wait! Tomas said I get to be Brutus. Not if I play him better than you. Right? Where is Tomas? What? That's so unfair. See some more terrorists. Where are they? Oh my god, they're all over here. Not that I love Caesar. It's great. Where's Tomas? Okay, they're just gonna repeat. Sir, where'd you go? Is that Tomas? Oh no, there he is. I think. It is decided me and the newly formed Lighthouse Theater troupe will put on my very own cut of the tragedy of Julius Caesar very soon. Now we need to procure the necessary resources, especially because we need to build a stage. I heard you were somewhat a patron of the arts. How would you like to become the executive producer of our production? They want me to give them money. By funding the project. You will be covering our material expenses and I can offer you a percentage of ticket sales in return. Yes? Marvelous. I'll be back tomorrow with a list of things we need and you just bring your wallet. That sounds like a lovely trade. Oh god. I hate it. We need the stage though. So give me a play and I tend to read books in a novel format. Also I enjoy a good classic from time to time, but like don't make a big deal of it. A novel and a classic, I guess? Great Expectations? Perfect. Are we going to the next flea market tomorrow? Probably. I said hi to our dog recently. This might be a problem because I saw something pop up. I heard it pop up. Okay, it's reset. I'm a bit of a hurry when starting a new series. Also, I wouldn't mind something with a detective. I really enjoy The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Okay. A series? Sherlock Holmes is a series. And there's a detective in it. Dr. Button. Perfect. I'm not the biggest fan of philosophical books. I'm a fan. Why are they all like Hannibal Lecter all of a sudden? What is going on? They want something scary, but not philosophical. I think Gone Girl is more of a thriller, isn't it? 1984 is definitely. This could be scary. Edgar Allan Poe. It's not a crime novel, but maybe. Dream! Come back! Hello, Alex Song. How are you? Riddle me this. She's a girl. She's from Pokemon Sun and Moon. She's got blonde hair. And she wears a white sun hat and a dress. Who is she? I've never played Sun and Moon. Dream! Have you played Sun and Moon? I don't know. I'm so sorry. Oh, they left. It's probably because I haven't funded their project yet. Their very expensive project. Dream's thinking. He's calculating. What? Don't be blown away by the awesome precision of this wind instrument. +2 to classic skills. +30 to weather effects. Oh. Cool. Not the bookshelf though. And now they're both horrendously expensive. It's flea market day. Let's go to the flea market. I'm never gonna get. It's the final boss. The final showdown. Fact, crime, fantasy. Oh, Tilly might not even be here. Is she back from her hip replacement? How long does it take to recover from a hip replacement? Because I feel like it might be a minute. You don't know her name right now? Okay. I mean, at least you know who she is. So it's one up on me. Tildy! A bookshelf, Tildy. You are useless. Useless. Do you have orange paint? The markets are not going well, friends. This could be useful, but apparently I need more money. Thank you for the follow. Okay, books or a table. This only gives you +1 to fantasy and it costs 100. I mean, it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but not that pretty. Also, I have a bunch of fantasy, so we're good. Unless it has crime. It might have crime in it. It's fine. Still sad that we missed the one bookshelf we've ever seen. Because I can't go into debt. Technically. I'm glad I caught you. Okay, so she just needs a book. Probably another romance book. Romance is a must. And I usually go for a classic. Beowulf. Oh shit. There's actually not one in here. Is this romance? 1980s Italy? 2007 is not classic. Still romance though. Okay, we can read it. Byrne is on his way to demand sci-fi that we don't have. Probably. You know, I think I've come up with a temporary idea for the shop's empty space. With the Fall Fear Fest being held near the cafe this year, a dusty and empty room could be quite spooky with the right decorations. Yes, I already have quite a few cobwebs in there, and I'm sure I remember some kind of ghost story. What do you think? Should I try setting up a haunted house? It's kind of the perfect... It's kind of perfect, don't you think? I'll start prepping now. You did not actually ask for my opinion. You just came in to tell me your opinion. Cool, whatever. It's fine. I could use something with a political message. And I like philosophical books. Okay, we tried this before with you, and you said you did not like the robot. Napoleon's technically political. That's the sci-fi book he probably would have loved. Let's try the Napoleon one. Holy shit, it worked. Go us. Don't shy away from handing me something sophisticated. It wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot, and also I quite enjoy crime novels. Okay, crime novels. Sophisticated? I think we found it. I think we did it. In this narrative version of a historical murder case, a young woman's crimes come into question when she is released from prison. Is Grace Marks really a killer? I mean, maybe. So not like full on, like super happy 100%, but sold. I want something with cute animals. Also a fact book. Oh. Okay. I was like, wait. All of my fact books are gone. I actually have 1 and 2 right next to each other. That's kind of wild. The sea around us? Do I have animals? I mean, assume. Marine biologist. It's really the only one with the animals. Gonko! Hi, friend! How are you? Wait, Gonko, did you play Sun and Moon? I'm looking for a biography, but nothing highbrow. Those are interviews. That might be highbrow shit. Did I play what Pokemon? Sun and Moon. A totally real travelogue. Oh, they're gonna tell me this is highbrow. I know. It's, yep. Oh shit, it worked. Never mind. At least we have money. I think I'm not old enough. You. When did Pokemon Sun and Moon come out? Hold on. Initial release date 2016. Come on now. You're silly. We're having a great day. Look at this. There's money everywhere. You know, the weirdest thing just happened to me. I guess I am. Yeah. This group of teens, no 10-year-old likes blue cheese, by the way. This came up to me and asked me if I was the guy from Silence Libre. That means they know who we are. They said they saw our posters at your shop and listened to our demo tape. What an incredible feeling, eh? Thanks for helping us spread the word. Yay! Wait, we haven't seen him since we did that? There's no way. You know, they even asked me if we had any concerts coming up soon. I really hope we can find a venue to play soon, before they lose interest. But I hear you're currently working on setting up a stage with the new theater group, so dope. Yes, I'm funding it. You're a posh kid. Ew. Do you reckon they'll let us use the stage as well? Once it's done, I'm sure we can figure out a schedule. Well, anyway, even without a stage, we should start practicing our set. Let me get another book, and then I'll head out to meet the band. I mean, at least we figured out the stage thing. Just took a minute, because I never went to the lighthouse, really. And it took a while. I'm not gonna lie, trying to recommend plays to people is kind of, oh, hi, Amora. Odd. I want this, but I also don't know. Okay, we're definitely gonna need this. How much money we're gonna need? Oh, it's like a little donation thing. Well, that'll stay until the end of autumn. Which is soon, actually, but that's fine. To close. Ooh, shit. Play the rains. I've done this a million times. Okay, it's drama and fantasy. Okay, Tomas. Oh my god, they have their little thingy. Let's practice the stabbing scene. The choreography is really important. Now, who goes first? Brutus? Yes. What a week. I typically pick books from a series. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. Oh wait, we've done this. Silence of the Lambs? Definitely as a detective. And as crime. And as series. Wow, they just bob all the friggin' crime. Okay, that's fine. Let me guess, romance. I'm helplessly in love with romance novels, however, I easily get nightmares, so no horror stories for me. I'm a fan of books like Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life. Does that actually have... I mean, it like kind of has the main character being weird and obsessive, but... Catching fire? How? Wait, no, that's kind of scary, isn't it? It's not horror, though. Technically. Dune! There's totally spice in Dune. Let's try Catching Fire. Did we look through these? Oh, here. Fine. She probably has, like, I can't stand something so morbid. Jane Eyre? Emma? What do you mean? First off, we need stage lights. I could only find 2 options on short notice. We could get 4 off-brand power lamps with the slight chance of overheating on sale for $35. On the other hand, I found a pair of quality lanterns that don't have terrible reviews for $60. Should we get the off-brand lights or the high-quality ones? You currently have $212 on you. I can't afford either. Fine, you can have the nice ones. Really? Well, thank you. These will make for great ambiance. Thanks again for helping. I better make a lot of money off of this. I don't read kids' books. Crime and Punishment is one of my all-time faves, but, like, don't make it a big deal. I don't have any crime books. Oh, I realized I didn't pick the right one. Okay, that's fine. Lord of Flies. I see my mistake. We literally sell no kids' books here. I could probably just stop bringing them. You watched that a week ago? Wait, what? What did you watch a week ago? Scott Pilgrim. Oh, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Did you like it? Sin! Hi, Sin and friends. And get shout outs. Send that cat. Ah, spooky bookstore coming. Yes, we have lanterns, and I have Skull. It's not out right now, but I have it. And fairy lights, and adorableness, lots of crime books. Love right incoming. Senator cats have arrived to spread some love and kindness. You are valid, you are appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. SJ, hello. Sin, how are you? How was Cyberpunk? Everyone's playing Cyberpunk. What's the scuttlebutt? Do you like it? Did you just start it? How's it going? Also, welcome in, everybody. We are playing Tiny Bookstore. I'm a little further in, but it's a really cute little strategy game where you can sell books and recommend legitimate books to people who want them, and then sometimes they reject them, even though you get them perfectly correct, but they're just like real customers or something, you know? They're just like, you know what? Never mind. This isn't great. Alright, to the Mega Marsh. But it's super cute. You get a dog. We had fun. How are you? I'm doing okay. Today's been like a weird blah day. Like I don't really like super feel super duper motivated, but you know, we're getting through. We're doing the things. Okay, we got more crime here. Just so you know. We are the crime wagon. And kids books. I don't know that I want a ton of fact books and stuff here, but we could have some more crime. We do some classics though. Am I missing fantasy? Okay. Perfect. Let's go. But yeah, if you need to wrap and get food and stuff, feel free to. Take care of yourself. Get some water. Look at the wiggly thing. Whatever you need to do. I'm not trying to click on you. The seagulls really like attention. Is true. Mega savings day, y'all. Super mega savings. I really do like the fairy lights. They're very cute. Okay. Lauren, get the coffee. Get the coffee. We almost sold out the last time we were here. It's very impressive. What to do? We just had our monthly meeting with Cassie, our manager. She wants to implement one of those Employee of the Month bonuses. Which sucks because now we're all gonna be ranked by our performances, and I don't like being constantly observed while trying to do my job. But I could really use the money. We need better recording equipment and mics for the band if we want to make it. I'd feel like such a sellout though. How can I play their games without betraying my fellow comrades? What do you reckon I do? I mean, it is a mega sale, so you're still kind of saving gold. Not really, but like kind of. Sell out. Really? I didn't expect that from you, but I suppose it's true. It's not like I'm actually selling my soul or anything. I do a good job after all. Why not take some more of Mega Corp's money for it? Yes, do it. Take all of their money. Sell out. Oh, right. We gotta sell out. I don't know how to do that. Other than like reducing yourself to like one bookshelf or something. I usually like books with plot twists. I typically pick books from a series and something I find quite thrilling. Do we have any Sherlock Holmes? No. Maybe drama. Oh, wait. A book with plot twist. Series. Thrilling. Do you like cannibals? Apparently, yes. I actually have that book too, and I haven't read it. And I don't even know the last time I saw it. It's somewhere in my apartment. Non-fiction, and I love all kinds of different books about travel. Also, I tend to read lesser known works too. Travel. 1,000 places to see before you die. Non-fiction. Perfect. Wanderlust. So many people in here. Okay, we at least sold out of the kids' books. Holy crap. You're the highlight of my route. I can't stand gore, and dry books can be a bit boring. However, give me something utterly scary. No gore and scary. Does Beowulf have gore in it? I might fail this one. It says cursed objects in it. I'm gonna guess this says horror. Dark. Okay, yeah. I think I've had this one before, actually. I probably picked the same exact book, too. I can't. It's probably because I don't have anything. Oh, there's a cauldron, too. It's a very scary cauldron. But a vinyl person, okay. I'd like something with a fantasy world, and I really want an epic adventure. And also, I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a long read. Didn't we have like a super long book, or did someone take it? Deepness in the Sky. Sure. What? Yes. It's a long book. I find nature utterly repulsive. Also, I absolutely don't care for books that try to give me life advice, but I only like non-fiction. This is activism. It's not life advice. Right? I only have these books left. I don't know what you want from me. Hey, it worked. We have 6 books left. We almost got the sellout thing. First try. We didn't, but you know, it's fine. It's whatever. We could probably sell out if we only did like the super popular ones. We'd fail a lot of the recommendations, but I think we could do it. That's probably super boring for me to keep going back to the lighthouse, but we need the stage. Crime, fantasy, drama. I'm not bringing kids' books because we never sell them. Watch this one time we like need it because I didn't bring a singular one. Beware the tides of March. No, not the tides of March. The Ides of March. What's an Ide? It's like the middle of the month. Or something. Guys, can we get back on track? Okay, line. Not that I love Caesar less, but I loved Rome more. It was gonna show up. The drama, the style, the emotions, it has to be a play for me. I could really go for a tragic story. I really enjoyed Helene. Okay. Tragic play. Macbeth is kind of tragic. No, you want drama. Do they actually want a... When they say they want the play, is it just their intro or do they... Okay, right. It's actually... Some of them are just like, it's their intro and it's confusing. Come on, it's coming! I only read novels written in prose. Also, I usually do a classic piece of literature, but philosophical stories have always seemed to be a bit pointless. Okay. Political. Okay, immediately now. Classic and funny? Perfect. Hey, I just had a meeting with our set manager. Yes, he happens to also be my older brother, but that doesn't mean the set pieces won't come at a cost. But he has offered me 2 possible concepts. We could get the necessary prop knives plus a simple curtain. He would set it up for a backdrop for $49, or if we don't like the look of amateurs, he could throw in some fake blood on top of the knives and build us 3 painted backdrops that would be changed between scenes, all for the low price of $99. One fake blood needs to be like washed out. This is like a maintenance fee. What do you think? Should we go for a simplistic look or for the premium scenery? Fine, you can have premium. See, I knew you had good taste, so go tell my brother and we'll get started right away. It's gonna be like living his best dream. Give me something with real high stakes, you know, the grisly kind, and I could go for a tragic story. I couldn't get enough of The Shining. I mean, Jekyll and Dr. Hyde's pretty tragic. Ugh. Whatever. Oh, she wants a kid's book. The one time, every other time, I swear she wants like some other genre, but now. History. I'm gonna get her mathematics again because why not? It's actually really long. What about just this cute little math book? I failed to see the historical What do you mean? Math is totally part of history. Golly. I'm worried about how the second part's gonna be. And just like that, my Final Fantasy 12 run is complete. Like, all of it? Or, wow, that was a big stack. Or just the thingy that you're doing. 0. You're low on crime. Apparently I got kids in crime, which is a little bit concerning, but sure. Today it rains, and we have the fish market. Okay. Travel in fact. Definitely need fantasy and crime. I don't know if Tildy will show up, but she may. And we'll put some kids' books in here, because I think we do sort of sell them here. Do we have enough maritime stuff, though? 1, 2. And we have that life preserver in here, right? Okay. We get. I am goal completed and have. What are the checks? What do those do? Like, do you have to wait for someone else to help with those? Oh, it's here! Okay, hopefully we get enough money for that. They're not mad at us this time. I want it. Hopefully we sell enough. Are they happy with us? Yes. But we also... We'll see. We'll see. Do you still have to like complete those at some point, or are you just like, yeah, okay, we're done now, forever? Or are those someone else's responsibility to do? Come on, 250. We're doing so well. Okay, we can't screw this up. You're the highlight of my route. I want to work on myself a bit. Do you have anything like an age of license? Okay. How is this working on your stuff? Oh, I don't know. A book of tea? I mean, this is kind of the same. It's a memoir about a trip to... Oh, it's an advice book. Oh, shit. This is a memoir. Maybe? It's not a self-help book, though. A success story. No, it's not a self-help book. The last 20 or so checks, if it is an item someone needs, they would just say, hey, could you go check this? Oh. Got it. So you're done, but you might not be done because you might have someone that needs something. Maybe. I don't I'm gonna go with this one. It's a memoir. This is a memoir. Maybe. Okay, I tried. I don't know. So Scuttlebutt, I collect outdated books and I'm trying to read some more from female authors. I also like to read something classic. An outdated classic. I'm gonna go with Jane Austen. Yay! I don't know how that's not perfect, but whatever. We're so close to having enough money. A huge sci-fi. No. The Lost Continent. Classic fantasy meets Greek mythology, and this 1972 retelling of the legend of Atlantis, a heroic warrior priest is all that stands between and a various empress and the end of an era. Why not be sci-fi? Oh, why not? Forbidden Love? Probably not. No. What? No, it's definitely not sci-fi. Leon went crazy with the Pokemon Fire Red and gave himself 998? He was dedicated. What do you mean? Dedicated. That's what that is. I don't think I have anything for him. Is Sailor Moon considered sci-fi? They get their abilities from the planets, right? I'm gonna try it. It doesn't have travel. Oh, I didn't have anything for you, Fern. I'm sorry. You only want sci-fi when I have no sci-fi. I want to say fantasy, but there's planets in it. Suspenseful thriller. Also, I heard the nonfiction here is good, but I don't think I need a self-help book right now. What? You want a thriller? What's nonfiction? Oh yeah, no, that will work. No, I mean, still tech, maybe. Hi, how are you, friends? How you doing? We have enough money for the bookshelf. Screw the lighthouse. You will always be first, of course. Every day. Hey, Tildy's coming in. Every damn day, friend. Look proud of her. I'm waiting for the third. Just to make sure. You're coming home with me. I'm gonna sell so many books. Thanks, bye. Well, it's the last of it already. I'll get right to work on cleaning and decorating then. Should be ready for the big opening soon. Thanks for helping me, oh kiddo. Why don't you come back tomorrow? You know what? Maybe. I don't have any money for the lighthouse stuff. So, yeah. Let's avoid that like the plague for right now. It's perfect. It just needs to be painted. It's perfect. Look how cute. You just want to make sure? Always. We're gonna be negative, but it's fine, because we're gonna sell a billion things! Well, probably not, but maybe. You know what? We'll do a full thing of crime. Okay, these don't really sell, so that's fine. I don't think drama really sells either. Or crime, to be honest, but... I have a ton of fantasy, so let's just get rid of those. Classic, because Tildy loves classic. So with these, you know what? Travel. It's perfect. Let's go. I'm gonna run out of books so fast. Just to be sure. Over here, matey. Welcome. Ain't she a beaut? I like your seagull. May I humbly present Walt's trinkets and treasures. Thanks to your patronage, we're ready to open. Aww, clearance sale. That's right, we got the best fish and chips aside of Buxton Bay. And of course you can never have too many trinkets, ain't that right? Why don't you take a gander? First one's on the house. Oh! We can have actual food? Like just hanging out? I want fish and chips. Hell yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with it, but I'm doing something with it. Oh. Then, now that we're in business, we're gonna have to do some of that, whatchamacallit? Cock? Marketing, that's right, since you know, usually not many townsfolk come out to the waterfront. But I've noticed something attracts paying customers above all. Your books! The more you sell here, the more people visit you. Oh, sell 30 books maybe? So here's my nifty promotion idea. For every book they buy, customers get a discount at Old Walt's. So you win because you sell more books, and I win because your customers will be coming right here. Brilliant plan, eh? That blah, blah membership didn't go to waste after all. Only thing left to do is let people know about the discount. Why don't you take this sign and parade it around town and see if anyone's interested in coming here. Okay. Your class, kiddo, just wait. We'll be drowning in customers soon. But in all seriousness, thank you for all you do. No, look at that person sitting out front. I love that for him. I'm not entirely sure if these were here the whole time or not, but cute. What are you doing, lady? What are you doing? Oh, I ate it because, okay, so it's a bonus to the day, not forever, just for the day. Okay, that's fine. Enjoy the bookshelves. There's so many. Something with a historical setting is a must. You can't go wrong with a play, and I tend to enjoy the classics. Historical and a play. This is a play, right? So I think that would be a play. Oh shit, where was it? Maybe? Sweet. Well, hello there, you handsome pup. What a sweet dog. And hello to you too, dear. Good to see you again. I came by because I wanted to thank you for giving Walter a hand with his shop. It's always nice to see the youth helping out the community. And our Joe Waltz can be too stubborn, so I'm glad your encouragement gave him a little push. Now he can finally conduct his business under a proper roof instead of pretending he doesn't notice the rain. And the waterfront can offer warm meals again. Let's hope this will attract a few more visitors. She doesn't like tourists, though. Fascinating development here at the waterfront. Walt's trinkets and treasures. Do you happen to know what's behind the name? Probably more boys. Lost treasure from treasure chest? Interesting. Maybe Walter will let me have a look behind the counter. We'll report back if I spot anything unexpected. Could really use something with a political message, and I could pick up a new hobby. Do you have anything like the Invisible Man? What does that have to do with a hobby? That has nothing to do with a hobby. Political message. And a hobby. The Animal Farm. Go start a farm. Go buy some chickens. I don't know. Wow, everybody's here. Well, 3 people are here, but a lot of people are here. And Harper. More people. I thought that was Walter. Like, does Walter come in the shop before? Because I don't think he has. If there's no happy ever after, I'll cry, and I tend to read books in novel format, but I really don't like scary stuff. Okay, happy ever after. Oh, right, I have like a ton of other shelves. She doesn't say that it has to be like that's a horror trilogy. That's probably not got a happy ending. Crap. The Outsiders does not have a happy ending. Somebody dies. Maybe? This? Okay, I don't know. Hold on, burn, my foot's asleep. The sci-fi. Tragic and sci-fi. The complete robot? It's sci-fi? It's probably tragic. Oh, there we go. He likes something finally. We actually had a sci-fi book for Fard. Amazing. I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated. I heard the nonfiction here is good, and I normally prefer short and sweet. Nonfiction. 197. What we don't talk about. Oh, hold on. Something sophisticated, though. Collective belief in better living conditions. I mean, I guess this would be more sophisticated. Better living conditions. Okay, that works. I did not think it would, but it did. Hot new deals. Oh, we did it! Let's get all the good news. Oh, hey there. What can I help you with today, kiddo? Nothing. Maybe to come back. We'll try at the end of the day, though. I want to acquire knowledge, and I enjoy my books light and entertaining. Yep, already finished. Okay. Knowledge? Light and entertaining. Fossils? Okay, that works. Do you think Walt still— oh no, he probably still wouldn't like the tourists because they scare away the fish. Never mind. Oh, over here. There we go. Eh. Would you look at all the visitors? Congrats. It's all thanks to you. Ever since our We Cross promotion, they've been beating a path to my door. Yay! Oh, I got a thingy. It's grand having so many people around here again. This makes me happy. What if he was grumpy because he had to give up his business? And the sweet fellow's been a particular hit with the customers. Well, he's not busy eating their chips. As sailors always pretend to be such loners, but deep down we all need a good crayak? What? What is that? It's Irish slang. Fun, entertainment, and enjoyable conversation, especially when it involves good company and lively atmosphere. Okay. Miller! Oh, hello. Okay, cool. I hope you know that you're a good kid. Like, if you'd never talked to an old fella like me, no one would have blamed you. But you're all— words? But you always took the time to say hello, and I made you something to show my appreciation. Oh, a friendship nut. Do all character effects. Fancy. Complete a treasure job. Till next time, Captain. Good times. Let's go. You think we should finish the lighthouse? I don't know how much money he wants though, and I kind of want to save our money for the flea market. If I don't have it, I don't know if he's gonna like stall on it or not. So cute. -4 to crime, never. I think you take this to, like, the beach and pick up the shells, maybe? Oh, we don't need that. Can I put this in the corner? Cute. Oh, it replaces the whole bookshelf. Like, can I put that on the bookshelf? There is a lot going on in there. Let's go to the cafe. Classic and travel. Okay. We did sell a decent amount of crime here, I think. Some fact books just in case Harper shows up. Yeah. Just my thoughts again. I'm gonna run out of books and I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. It's gonna happen. Fire is coming! Hello, Fern. I think we'll finish out the month, and then I'll probably end the stream there. Does that sound fair? Anything hot off the press? It just needs to be science fiction. Journey to the Center of the Earth is one of my all-time favorites. You have a lot of all-time favorites. Okay, that's a classic. So maybe we'll find some more science fiction in here. No. 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 Oh wait, hold on. No. Star Stark? Galaxies? Sci-fi play turned graphic novel. Yeah, we did it. We actually made Fern happy. Amazing. Does Fern have character? I didn't realize they. I wonder if we can help them all with something. Okay, no. Because Klaus, we're still helping. We're working on the theater thing. Oh no, we're doing this. Wait, what's the second part of this? Oh wait, the second part is the stage. Done. Done. Okay. Fascinating. And I think Harper was, yeah, just seashells for now. And I think part of it's probably the shovel too that we got the money for. I just haven't been back to the beach. Need another fantasy novel, and I normally prefer short and sweet. Also, I tend to read lesser known. Filling out the Witcher series. The Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Dystopian events. From people who can rewrite their fate. Okay, that's 248. This is 211. Talking Animals in Magic Worlds. 1920 might be lesser known. Okay, perfect. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the flea market. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They always get me with their intros. Because you never know if it's gonna be new or if it's gonna be repeated. You know what time it is? Spooky time. I hope you're already preparing. I don't want to see any half-assed efforts for my favorite holiday. Now this is one terrifying bookshop. I'd say your award chances are high. But there will be one place that might give you competition. Okay, don't tell anybody this yet. I only know about it because I'm from the committee. Tildy is temporarily turning her old shop into a haunted house. I can't wait to go in there with my friends. This is gonna be the best Fear Festival time. I wonder if Fear Fest is in this area, because I'm assuming your shop is in here too. A grand seller must weather good times and hard times. I would say that you have certainly achieved that. Well done. Yay! I must say I'm quite impressed with your perseverance. Now this is where a second edition compendium from 1790 concludes. However, it is rumored that the lost first edition from 1787 contains the seventh rule. No one has found this missing page, but it is the reason we still speak of the 7 pillars today. But no matter. For now, you have earned yourself a break. But come back soon. We can continue with the second half of the course. Great. Love that. Rich in varieties, sustainable sales, be observant. Oh gosh. She has a lot of crap. It has to be a play. In a book that rips your heart out. Where is Macbeth? Monologues and pies. Do we have Macbeth? It'd be a surprise if we don't. Okay. I've seen enough of the classics by now to be like, yeah, it's probably in here. I need your help, youngin'. Lovely weather. I'm in the mood for a character-driven novel, and you want a tearjerker. Probably. We don't have a lot else. Margaret Atwood? Maybe? Okay, it works. We are now out of drama. Passed my last exam. I need a horror book right now, and it wouldn't hurt to have a thrilling, a gripping plot. Chilling. Just be horror, just crime. True horror. Oh, true horror. Stephen King. Perfect. You want a book that was written by a woman. Also, I'm looking for a piece of classic literature, but I'm trying to find something free of humor. Okay, classic, written by a woman, no humor. This... maybe. Virginia Woolf? Definitely no humor in that. Sure. I see. You want to delve into the past, something historical. I like books with poetic language. I couldn't get enough of The Labyrinth. That's a collection of essays. Do we have any Edgar Allan Poe? Okay. It's only a one. Wait, wasn't 24 stories told by 24 pilgrims as they travel. I mean, different stories are not necessarily poetic. This is a play. Something has to be here. I mean, that's short stories. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Okay. Okay, that took me way too long. You're coming home with me? That's cute. Maddie, what are you doing? Okay, flea market, and then theophist, which we can redecorate. It's fine. Okay, what do we sell here again? I think it's crime, fact, and fantasy. Definitely need some history books for Tildy. And some drama, because why not? Okay, I was half hoping she would have the last bookshelf. Well, I don't even know if she has the last bookshelf, because I know I've seen another bookshelf, but that's so. I don't think I've looked to see if you can put Crimson. Bookshelves outside. Plus 1% to bookshelf chances. Oh, that might be helpful. Actually, he probably just has those two left. I really want this, but it's so expensive. I'll take the books. We do need some more crime. Don't want the table though. Keep a little money on us, you know? Hey, you. So, still not much going on? We just opened. You're looking for a book about nature. Oh, first time it's not a romance. Also, fact books are my usual go-tos. Down Under is one of my all-time favorites. What do you suggest? Fact book about nature. Herb Graft. Yay! Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. By the way, did you know that I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards, and the time before that, my Bob and I found some really cool hats. That was fun. The hats. buy more things. A fact book. Pop science is my pet peeve. I can't get enough of. Now you want the stupid mathematics book. Now. I mean, this is probably pop science. It's definitely not. Perfect. Easy. They're being nice to me. Fern's gonna comment and want science fiction. I guarantee you anything. You're out of travel books. Oh boy. Give me one of those good old classics. I need a book with a huge eye count. The origin of the species. Wait. Classic? Oh god. High page count. There's a book with like 1,000 pages. But I don't know if we have it. Oh yeah, the Buxtonberry one. I don't know if it's a classic. Does have a high page count though. Okay, that works. Not perfect, but it works. So many people. And Fern is on his way in. I have a lot of books. Fantasy books. Hopefully we got some sci-fi. Oh, Fern. I've been looking for you everywhere. As the president of the Fall Fear Fest committee, I wanted to make sure you're fully prepared for tomorrow. Let me see. Oh, looking good. You came through. Can't wait to see the bookshop and set up tomorrow. Anyway, Fear Fest, here we come. Where is Fear Fest? Where do I go? I'm assuming it's gonna be like the last one. You need to pick out a school book. Do you have anything Wait, this isn't Fern. Educational for kids. An encyclopedia. It works. Oh, Fern's down here. It was up here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Somebody in a newspaper. Maybe I should get the weather vane. There's so many books. 9? Oh, it's stacked out of the bubble. Did you guys see that? That's amazing. There's so many books. You know what? What do I want? The review board. Yo, you know, is this a little spooky? -2% chance to all others, so. I have plenty of spooky things. You know what? Let's get the stepladder. Because that'll help our chances to sell kid books whenever we do end up going back to the beach. Which, I don't know. You think the beach is going to be a thing in winter? World atlases? Damn. Okay. Fear Fest. Oh, it's already nighttime. It is here! As predicted. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna put that down too. For funsies. I think I have all the other stuff equipped. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I need this so good. No, it's crime scenes. this is plus 1% to all book. Well, it's only pluses actually. Shoot. I take the plant out for now. Only for now, though. Okay. Hello. What you doing, Artemis? Bernard attacked me. Okay. Hi. Hello. Grime travel classic. Okay. Grime travel classic. I didn't put the thing in here, so we're just gonna do this for now. Oh shit. There are a couple of fact books. We don't need many. We can do more fantasy up here. Okay, let's go. We have so many books. Okay, that should have been more logical to me that it was over here. This is so cute. Do you feel that? The chill in the air? Can you hear the rustle in the leaves? I know it's just the wind, but who's to say the wind isn't also a spirit of the earth? I mean, solid. What happened? Who's afraid of the dark? Not a single spirit has dared to haunt your shop. Welcome, friends, to our annual celebrations. Do we want a spirit to haunt our shop? This is a night where our world and the world of spirits are closest. So please make space in your homes, at your tables, and in your hearts for our ancestors and other kind and otherworldly visitors. Tonight we also celebrate a change of seasons as the bountiful autumn and the dark winter meet. Let's look out for one another next month. No one should be left behind in the cold. Finally, make noise. We play games and we dress up in our scariest garbs tonight. To ward off any ill-intentional spirits who might otherwise whisk away someone from our midst. So be loud, be merry, be big and frightening, and most importantly, enjoy our Fall Fear Fest. Thank you. I love the fact that they have like little thrones. It's so freaking cute. Who's this sweetest boy? Yeah. We should be able to put like a little outfit on him, like a little cape or something, you know? Maybe. I hope you have had enough time for a little break. Let us continue with the three-pillar lady right now, seriously. We added to our course to adapt the modern times. Our fourth challenge was added to the compendium about 40 years ago. It is quite simple. We need to see if your business can be sustainable over time. So why don't you show me if you can keep up a 3-day sales streak here. Like, I have to stay here 3 days in a row? I don't want to do that. It should be too much trouble for you, should it? Good luck. Spirit sightings, costuming tradition. This is what I love about Buxtonbury. No matter how long I've lived here, there are always more traditions to uncover. Have some coffee. The little witch's hat. Oh, I love them. I need your help, youngin'. Looking for something poetic right now, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. But I usually find pop science a bit dull, and I have to get back to the cafe soon. Poetic. and classic. What does pop science have to do with that? Collection of poems? Good enough. Already filled up. The cold days are coming. Guess I'll have to relocate my workouts to the living room. Oh gosh, I'm gonna miss the sun. Life is rubbish without it. But all the candles are helping a little with the darkness. Speaking of great decorations, it's very atmospheric, like I'm in some sort of gothic romance novel. So do you have anything like that today? Something with romance. And it can be scary. The most normative masculine, hard-boiled, noir detective story I'll ever read, in which P.I. Philip Marlowe uncovers a criminal plot and seduces damsel to his left and right. I mean... Okay, fine. I tried. It could have been scary. She's still here though. She's about one thing. Walter's here! Good old Fear Fest. You know, this is my anniversary today. My wife and I met here almost 40 years ago because we both went apple bobbing at the same time. Hit our heads together. I knew it was love right there. Aww. Happy anniversary. Thanks, kiddo. Trick or treat. I'm joking, dear, but I hope you're enjoying your first Fear Fest. Will you come by the old shop later? I hear it's terribly haunted this time of year. Tildy. I love the look today. Good job on the decorations. I wish we could keep the Fear Fest aesthetic around all year, don't you? Especially after all the hard work Moira put into it this year. Man, I've never seen them so busy before. They even apologized for once missing band practice once. While juggling all of this organization and their uni work and their cafe work. Mad respect, I sometimes miss practice just because I forget what day of the week it is. I mean, that's fair. Customer service just gotta, like, suck out your soul a little bit. Forget what, like, day it is. It's a thing. Oh, hi, I just was looking for a book. Yep, I didn't want to go to the haunted house. Unless you wanna go. It's not because I'm scared, I just thought you might be scared. And I could go with you to help you with all of the ghosts. Yep, let's go together. Don't worry, the ghost might be friendly, right? Right. Once you've done with your sales, let's meet over by Tilty's shop. Okie dokie. So much going on. I'm looking for a fresh kids book, but magic doesn't really enchant me. I can't get enough of Treasure Island. Fresh kids book. I mean, this is also a classic. Alice in Wonderland. It's the first time I got to recommend that one. It's very exciting. Oh, I sell coffee. No, everything went away. That means it's time. Let's go. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. You stay reassuringly by Harper's side and enter the old bookshop together. The familiar smell of pages is faint, covered mostly by a stale, dusty odor. It is darker than you thought it would be. In this light, you can only make out shapes of what looks like bed sheets covering shelves, angled into a small maze that makes it hard to see where you're going next. With every careful step, you brush past slight cobwebs. Are they for decoration, or has the shop really been empty that long? Something touched my face. Around the next corner, an old mirror leans against the wall. Was there something behind you just now? Suddenly, a creaky whisper emerges from somewhere you can't see. You dare enter the final resting place of Roderick Blyton? No one has disturbed my rest in over 300 years. Roger Blyton? I know the name from the history book I read once. He's real. Yes, my child, my deeds have been forgotten by my fellow Bookstonians. You must uphold my memory. Tell my story. Of course I will. Please let us go. You feel her little hand grab yours in the dark, dragging you forward towards the exit. Turning around, what you feel must be the last corner of this endless maze. A book lands in front of you with a heavy thud. It is covered in cobwebs and layers of dust. You feel strangely drawn to the mysterious glow. Do you touch it? Absolutely, yes. Ooh, a grimoire. +10 to classics and +10 to fantasy, and it has magical energy. While you are still hunched over the book to decipher its title, a dark figure suddenly lunges out at you from the old wardrobe. Woo! Ah! Hard for. You follow her quietly as she starts running, still screaming her lungs out, and rush to the door outside. That was terrible. Let's never do it again. You were really brave. You're making fun of me, aren't you? That's cute. As Harper tries to catch her breath, you watch the air in front of her face become visible in a sudden cold. Your gaze turns upwards. Something catches your eyelashes. Looks like you caught the very first snow. It's snowing. Artemis, are you getting into something? You are, I can see it. Eee! The bookshelf is here. Also, second bookshelf. Place your 2 favorite editions here for everyone to see what your shop is truly about. Oh, only 2 books fit in there? Wow. Maybe I should have gotten that little table. Tildy's surgery's on Friday. We should go to the hospital and see how Tildy's doing. I do need this now. Fancy. That was cute. Okay. Friends? Artemis, you want to come up here? I'm sorry. I leaned into you and scared you. Come here. Okay. She is now offended. Alright. Switch things. Around. Oh shit. My light went out. Oh well. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna find someone to raid. Really quick. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. It is always lots and lots of fun. You were totally first, but don't tell Autumn because she was here already. Hi, Disguise. You did. I'm sorry. I started 4 hours ago? Yeah, about 4 hours ago. Kara's doing more of that, I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. Diamond art? Yeah. So we can meet her. It's a nice, relaxing, unwinding time. I fell asleep again. Bye, y'all. Sky, thank you for hopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, as long as the day goes smoothly enough. It should totally be fine, you know? I don't think we have any caterings or anything tomorrow, so should be good. Sorry, I'm just trying to grab my raid message. But yeah. We'll do Final Fantasy 12. I've already caught up on a lot. I skipped a couple areas or just did a couple areas. And well, we're at the cave to get to the other part, but the cave looks fun, so I didn't want to like run through all of it right away. But yeah. You'll have, yes, Gonko, a great night, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye.